A lot of these slides have a lot of text on them. I'm not going to read everything. I wanted to do that so you can serve as a reference for you after the call. If I don't cover it and it's something you have questions about, please just put it in the question in the Q&A. Writing that job post, it's more about who you want and who you want to not attract. And so what I try to tell people, look at these 4 factors and think about how you would write the job posting. So if you're hiring for a tech at our office may not be the same skill sets or same personality types that you would need in your office. Do you want someone to be detail oriented, or do you want them to be, is it okay not to be as detail oriented? Do you care that they're more social, or do you care that do you mind if they're introverted? Does that matter to you? Do you want them to be a driver or decision maker, or do you want someone that can just follow a process and they've been given the template and they can just follow it? Do you want someone that likes fast paced and they can change and need to multitask, or do you want someone that needs to focus and just do one thing and that's it without distraction? These are some questions that you want to think about when you're writing a job ad. I like to say this a lot. Don't look for unicorns, right? It's hard to find someone who is a big visionary person who can drive change and who's super detailed that can work in the minutia. That person's harder to find. So keep that in mind. There are things that might be harder to find that you may want to consider. Hey, do we really need 2 people for this? Do we want to shift the responsibilities? And no one is perfect. You're always going to pay what I call a tax, right? There's always a trade-off with anyone you hire. So keep that in mind as well.